Okay, so today I've got a special unboxing from Los Angeles Fingerboards. Now, unfortunately, he has stopped manufacturing decks, so there's a chance he might come back, but you know, I think he shut down his store and he's just done with it. So I had to grab a 34mm from him before it was too late. So when I saw he was shutting down, I was like, oh man, I only have a 32 from him. I had only gotten a 32, so I wanted to get a 34 before he shut down. So here it is. It's a 34 by 98mm. It's a super duper mold. I wanted to get a blank, but he didn't really have any in 34, so I just got this. It was the most plain graphic, you know. I'm not super into having bottom graphics. I'd rather have just, you know, a design or something, like a solid color, but this is cool. Plus it's Los Angeles Fingerboards, so it just made sense. Ooh, came with Sponsor Me tape. I have not tried Sponsor Me tape yet, even though somebody has given me Sponsor Me tape. Why have I not put on the Sponsor Me tape that somebody gave me? Because I haven't gotten all my decks out. I want to make sure that I get extremely good fingerboards, and then I'm going to take my favorite setup and put the Sponsor Me tape on it. I might save this and use something else. But yeah, this is a really nice looking deck. It looks super wide compared to the other one I got. Came with these little stickers, which I'm going to slap on my park. So yeah, I'm going to swap it out and just use this P-Rep tape, because it's not that bad. I just want to save the better tapes for when I have a board that I'm obsessed with. And again, I'm still new to fingerboarding. I've fingerboarded my whole life almost. It's just that I'm new to it because I just got back into it. So I'm still like feeling it out, trying to get a good setup. And once I have the setups that I like, then I'll slap the good tape on. But this is just a deck, right? How am I going to fingerboard with just a deck? Well, you need wheels and you need trucks, right? Okay, so I got some different trucks and different wheels. So let's go with these trucks first. So these are a cheaper truck on Amazon that I just said, screw it, I'll try it out. They had 34mm and that's what I got, but I think that they're spaced. And all of this packaging, man, it's just it's really just companies wholesaling from China, right? Oh, that's cool. They threw some grip in. So what this is what I've gathered so far. You order cheap parts from China, you send them a graphic, they print that on a thing and it makes it look like you made it, but these are definitely like P-Rep trucks or something. These are like P-Rep trucks maybe, kind of like the Noah Fingerboard things. It's just, I think it's all the same factory. Man, you know what? I'm gonna use this random grip they sent. This feels a lot better. This is almost like as grippy as that Noah Fingerboard stuff. Alright, so they give you a little baggie with all the parts, which they use like shims or something, which is kind of weird. Now I got these because they were pink and they were 34. Now for the wheels, I got teak tuning wheels. So I got some yellow teak tuning wheels, just because they were inexpensive. And again, I'm trying out different brands, but these look like P-Reps, man. These are definitely not polyurethane. I've heard a lot about you guys, teak, but that's false advertising, man. On Amazon, these were said to be polyurethane, and these are definitely plastic. So I'm gonna have to go on Amazon and complain about that. But yeah, I got wheels and trucks to test out. So yeah, this part takes a long time and I'm gonna slap the board together. Dude, okay, so these are not as bad as the Noah Fingerboards. These are awful. These trucks are awful. So right off the bat, each one of these screws has different lengths. It's very slight. but they're all different. On each truck, these screws that are missing is because they will not go in straight. All the rest seems to be doing just fine. Very hard to get these cheap trucks on. The hardware and the base plates are just so garbage. I can already tell that I like the shape. So I've got these extra, the one thing I'll say is that they give you a lot of these extra parts, which is nice, but these trucks are bad. I'm just gonna say right now, anyone out there who talks crap on Tech Deck trucks, go buy some of these $10 trucks on Amazon, and then you'll think Tech Deck trucks are just superior. I'm probably never gonna buy these kinds of trucks on Amazon again. If anything, I'll just buy a Tech Deck and modify the trucks because they're way better. The one thing I will say about these trucks, I haven't really used them yet, is that they just feel like the bushings are really nice. So I'm not going to do a fancy grip job. I'm just going to have the Los Angeles show up in the grip gap. So nothing too fancy. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than it should have. This grip is like super sticky, so it was hard to get these edges clean. It's still gummy, but I sandpapered the hell out of the edges. This tape is just like got really strong adhesive on the bottom. Yeah, the board, I've done an unboxing on LA Fingerboards before. The quality is really nice. This is a 5-ply, where the top and bottom is a dark wood, which is really cool. Now the trucks and wheels, kind of garbage. Teak Tuning is totally just reselling Chinese wheels and lying on Amazon saying they're polyurethane. These are not polyurethane, these are just plastic. These are literally P-Rep wheels. Also, P-Rep trucks being sold by various names, by various companies, but it's all like the same thing. So I think from this point forward, I'm gonna buy Tech Deck truck, and I think you should too, because these are just really cheap. As for the board, yeah, this thing is a super sick shape. It's the super mold, which is universally, I think, liked by people. Yeah, I can tell that this is already a really nice board. Like the 32mm I have is one of my good setups it's the second to best 32 setup I have. This is way better than 34mm. Yeah, this is a really nice shape, really nice pop. So yeah, I am going to get up and play with it, and I'm going to use this board on my fingerboard table. So I've been using this for a while today, and this deck is freaking dope. I love the width on it. You know, like the last board I unboxed from him was a 32, and it's a good deck and all, but I think it's a little short and a little thin for me. This one is wide, like super wide, and it's also a different mold shape. But this one just has like hella control. Now, I've already went over the trucks and wheels. They are pretty terrible. Teak Tuning is lying on Amazon about these, which is pretty disappointed. And also, Teak Tuning, I've heard good things about them. Why are you guys wholesaling P-Rep wheels, man? Just, so you have lost a customer because of that. I'm not gonna buy any Teak Tuning things ever because of the disinformation on Amazon. Because of the disinformation on your product descriptions. Super disappointing. As for the trucks, hardware is terrible, hardly gets into the base plate. The one good thing about these trucks is that the bushings are pretty nice. They're very gummy. They have like a good feel to them. But yeah, Los Angeles Fingerboards has shut down their shop. He still has an Instagram. He's still active on Instagram, but he doesn't make decks anymore. Hopefully he will in the future, but I don't know. I think that he has shut down permanently. And with that being said, your boards will be missed, man. I know I just got into fingerboarding recently and I just started using your decks, but these are super nice, man. And I've seen the comments online about your boards. A lot of people agree that your decks are super nice. And I'm glad I could have got this 34 before you just vanished. So it's cool that I have a little piece of history. But yeah, Los Angeles Fingerboards made really good decks. Super cool. Go check out his Instagram and all the stuff he used to make. But yeah, rest in peace, Los Angeles Fingerboard decks. You'll be missed.